Hi there, my name's Mark Atchison, PGA professional and Alaska golf instructor here at Superstition Mountain, and welcome back to my series of videos where we aim to make you a better golfer by becoming a more consistent golfer. And today we're going to be focusing on forearm rotation. Now I'm going to pair this up with last week's video on the squareness of your chest at impact, and I'm going to put a link in the lower left-hand corner so that you can see that as a reminder. What we have again is the impact bag, and today I've added 2 pieces of tape on my forearm so you can see where my forearms are at any point during this video. As I set up, you can see that my forearms are facing the target line or facing you. As I make my backswing, they're going to rotate skyward, and when I come back to impact, I need to see that when they do get to the bottom, they've rotated back to their original position. 2 things generally happen when people struggle with forearm rotation. A lot of times it's chest related. If you start to turn your body, you end up dragging your arms down, and it's very difficult for them to rotate against the force of your chest. They end up being pulled forward, and they just can't get past that, okay? A lot of times we refer to that as being stuck. If you're turning and pulling really hard, your arms get stuck out in front of you and they can't rotate. What we want to see then is using the impact bag, again, full swing back, return your forearms to impact with a square chest. If I get up here and I get turning or twisting, then I'm going to pull them down, and at this point I'm going to see either I've over-rotated my forearms to the left and probably hit a pull, or they got stuck behind me again and they're aiming to the right and the face is open. A lot of times then we need to rely on our hands to square them up. Secondly, and a lot of times when we do start getting our arms to work a little more properly, we see a lack of forearm rotation because the body isn't helping at this point. So you end up coming down, hitting a really solid shot, but because you haven't rotated the forearms or you're not used to, the face is still open. So at this point, with the chest square at impact, we just need to make sure that our forearms rotate back to impact, seeing that the tape on your forearms are facing the target line, and then if I was to step back from there, they simply continue on their path up the other side. So if you pair up the forearm drill and being able to see what your forearms are doing during the swing, put a mirror in front of you so you can see your reflection, and pair that up with an impact bag, I think those 2 situations of a square chest and rotating forearms are really going to help increase the consistency of your impact, and you're going to see a lot more quality golf shots while you're out playing on the course. So work on these 2 things and I'll see you soon.